The two were once again out in space in their ship relaxing, since they hadn't got anything going on. At the moment, they were watching the extranet channels to see if there was anything interesting going on. They were just flipping through channels to find anything on as they saw something with Kinnit on it, and Ben asked Gwen to switch it back. Whatever was on said that the Kinnit Grand Prix was going to start within just a few short days of the cosmic calendar, and Ben got excited hearing that, and went to check the map. Gwen was confused seeing Ben so excited, and she asked what was going on. He told her that was like the greatest race of the galaxy. Ben tells her last time he was happening, he managed to take third place because they actually use vehicles to allow all species who want to enter to take place, and began plotting a course intending to sign up for it since there really wasn't much else to do. She didn't argue about that since it was rare to see him excited about something like that, and she'd liked seeing Ben getting excited. It didn't take long to get there and find a docking place, as Ben says that they gotta visit a friend of his, and the two head off. The planet was actually a really beautiful place, and it was amazing seeing all the different species that were there for the race, and all the different booths that were selling different things. They went into a garage area and called out to the person inside, referring to them as 8-Ball. They came over and greeted them, and Ben tells Gwen this is 8-Ball, the best mechanic in the universe. To which the Kinnit 8-Ball says, the best and the fastest. You need a repair, come to them for the best job. Ben tells Gwen that most of his mechanic skills came from being taught by 8-Ball, all about the various ship types and how to fix them. Gwen seemed impressed hearing that, and then the mechanic asked if he was going to be entering the Grand Prix, to which he nodded in response, asking if they were still ready to race. 8-Ball responded that of course they are, the old girl's gonna take first place, confusing Gwen as they went on further into the garage together. And the Kinnit showed them a racing vehicle that was really well taken care of and looked beautiful to Gwen. As she was checking it out, they saw the paint job and the name of the ship, looking confused. Gwen reads the name Absolution on the side of the ship and finds a painting of her from how she looked 5 years ago in a sexy position. She questioned just what that was about, and 8-Ball says that Ben painted that on there because he said she'd bring him good luck, as Ben just looked away awkwardly and Gwen laughed, smiling. Ben tells them that it did bring him good luck. He managed to make it to third place in his first ever Kinnit Grand Prix. In response, Gwen leaned up and kissed his cheek, saying that maybe having the real thing to cheer him on will help him reach first place this time around. And 8-Ball laughed at Ben, since it was rare to see him get embarrassed over something. The Kinnit tells them that he can see by the effect she has on him that she was something special to Ben, and congratulated them for finally getting married, telling Gwen that Ben used to talk highly of her the last time he was there. Gwen chuckled hearing that, smiling, listening to what he was saying. While they were signing up, they heard another racer call out, asking if that was Tennyson coming to eat their dust again. Ben tells them that they'll be the one going down when the race commences, and they laugh, telling him, in their dreams maybe. Ben introduces Gwen to them as the second place winner from the last race. The first place winner from the previous Grand Prix says that they both have to beat them if they want to take the top spot, and they laugh, saying that they were going to kick their butt in the race. They just tell them that they are welcome to try, and they continue bantering together. It was clear this was a friendly type competition, or at the very least, seemed to be that way. The rest of the day, after being registered, could be used going out to explore the festival grounds, which they decided to do. They went on alien rides and had a blast, also enjoying some of the food they had there, though Ben told her simply not to ask what she's eating, and they were enjoying themselves together. They also played games at the fairgrounds and won a couple of simple prizes before walking around, checking things out more and finding stalls and booths that sold trinkets and the like. Checking things out, she liked the look of a charm that they had there, and Ben bought it for her so she could put it onto her bracelet later on. Snacking was nice, but it was getting to the point where they should actually go eat somewhere, and Ben took Gwen to a place that looked very nice, and they had a good time together, enjoying the local delicacies that they'd ordered and gotten dessert, which was delicious as well. Then again, it was nice to have real food and not the synthesized stuff. It started getting late, so they headed back to the ship, but climbed up on top of it so they could watch the fireworks display together, seeing all the beautiful colors that the aliens had and the various firework designs that were going up, exploding into the night sky, with the two relaxing and enjoying the night show. The two went in once the displays were over with, and prepared to head off to sleep sleep as they had a big day ahead of them tomorrow. They hit the bed and Gwen asked what kind of racing it was going to be done tomorrow, and Ben tells her that it's gonna be intense, as there's a reason it's the greatest racing event in the galaxy.